Okay, so it's 5:30 in the morning, and I just got woke up by the tornado sirens.
He's watching for the storm out the window. You feel better?
Yeah, and it freaked me out. Because as soon as I turned on the news, it was saying my area needs to take tornado precautions, so it's not the best way to get woke up in the morning. So now, me and the boo and our dogs are sitting in the closet, and Tim's looking out the window. Because storms don't scare him like they do me. But I'm freaked out. So it's only supposed to get worse. The storms are supposed to be worse this evening than they are right now. So that makes me feel super great. You too?
Lawrence and Morgan County for the storm south of Moulton.
Oh my gosh, look at this nastiness.
Morgan, southern Limestone County for the storm moving through Decatur, and another tornado warning in effect for Lincoln County for the storm bearing down on Fayetteville. So again, be taking your tornado precautions in all these areas. We also have a tornado warning for Coleman County. That is for areas south of Coleman, but we're going to be monitoring that storm as well as it starts to push in to our immediate viewing area. Also have a severe thunderstorm
freaking out.
Until 6 o'clock this morning. Madison,
You talking?
this whole line, basically we have this whole line of storms.
This is not what I wanted to be doing at 5:30. I hate getting woke up like this.
But I like it. I like it.
Tim won't get in the closet. So I'm hoping this is gonna just blow on past us and not actually come over. Can't really tell how dark, I mean,
Think you'll make it?
Turn the radio up, turn the television up so that you can hear us. If you have a smartphone, we're updating.
oh Lord, look at that wind. I told you. Tailing a little bit. So we don't have any power now. Luckily we have William's portable DVD player because he was freaking out. Not wanting to be in here because we've been in here so much today. And I'm freaking out too because now we don't have any power, and there is a storm with severe tornadoes here in my city, not just around us, but supposedly here. So we're just sitting here in the dark. I don't have, and of course we didn't have batteries for our radio, so when the power went out, our internet went out, and even our phone's internet won't work. So we're just kind of waiting it out and hoping for the best. Okay, so it's the day after all the tornadoes.
More coverage on
we turned it down a little bit.
ZYP.
And
So they come on the radio this morning and said that power is going to be down for at least 4 to 5 days. They say at most 7 days, but still. So it's kind of crazy out there. There's no power anywhere. There's all the red lights are out. It's just 4-way stops now at the red lights. But the major thing is, can we roll that window up a little bit too? The major thing is people are out trying to get water because they've said that it's a possibility that we could run out of water in one county already, not our county, but one county already. Some places are without water, and other places, most everywhere is low flow, which means they're not really getting any water. But everybody, I mean, we were going to go to Kroger to try and get some charcoal, and there's a line. That's all they're selling at Kroger is charcoal right now, and there's just a line a mile long. Everybody's going to Tennessee to get supplies. They're saying on the radio that it's just like crazy packed out in like Ardmore, Tennessee and stuff, and people are just kind of panicking, in which we're kind of nervous too because we had no idea that this storm was going to be this bad, and we were not prepared at all. I told Tim after this event, we will definitely always be prepared for. You never know what's going to happen. So if you're watching this and you don't have a supply of, just things that you don't think about, like bottles of water and propane for or charcoal for your grills, definitely might want to think about that, because everybody's going crazy trying to find stuff, and it's crazy out. Everybody's panicking, and the bad thing too is, I know in my case, and I'm sure several other people, we don't have any cash. We had a $20 bill. We rarely carry cash. We always just use our debit card. And nowhere the power's out, so you can't use a debit card. It's cash only everywhere. So we have $20 to our names right now. So it's kind of crazy. I'm hoping that the power's not out for that long, but it's looking like it's going to be that way. But on a good note, we are super lucky. Our front door neighbor is the best person ever. He works for the Army, and he has a generator, a Ginormo generator, and he is supplying power to his house, and he's letting us use power from it and our next door neighbor. So we've just got our refrigerator hooked up to it right now so that our food doesn't spoil. So we're very lucky in that aspect, because most people don't have generators. We're on our way right now to my hometown. It got hit really bad. We're going out there to make sure my dad's place is still there, and just to check on family and friends and stuff. So if I get a chance, I'll get some video of, if there's any, there is wreckage, but if I get a chance to get a video of it, I will. But just keep everybody in your prayers, because it's kind of crazy here without power. That's where we're at right now. The whole power situation has got people just nuts.
And just hear the cleanliness coming from
People
young
are
Billy's bedroom.
completely crazy. Look at this. People are lined
It appears
up
young Billy
to
hasn't
get
gotten
gas.
around to
It's
cleaning it quite yet.
insane.
But when he does,
This
I'm
is on
sure
a
it will sound
highway, a main
immaculate.
highway.
Hurry to the public spring cleaning sale for assorted varieties of 82 to 96 ounce
Just be really careful. Oh my goodness, here's some crazy wreckage. Oh my gosh.
Now look at that tree.
Oh my gosh, look at that tree completely just...
Okay, so we are in day number 3 with no power. I am not even going to put the camera on myself because I haven't had a bath in 2 days. We are right now boiling some water on the grill so that we can wash up and wash our hair and stuff. And give the boog a bath. We have been very fortunate though with our neighbor giving us some power through the generator. And don't even look at my messy house because it's crazy. And of course I get sick. I think I have bronchitis. We've just been camping out in the living room. We've got some great neighbors that are letting us run off the generator, and we're super lucky. We live in a great community, and all the neighbors were just pitching in. Last night we grilled for all our surrounding neighbors, and the day before our neighbors beside us did it. So we're just trying to consolidate charcoal and gas and stuff like that, so we all just pitch in, and one of us will cook at one time, and we just made a fire last night and the night before, and we just kind of hang out. If there's anything good to be said, it's that I've seen not only with our community and street coming together and just making the best of it, we've really got to know our neighbors better. That's the only good thing I can say that's come out of this. And I've heard on the radio, other communities are, I heard on the radio just a minute ago last night, one guy that had a generator on the street brought his TV out on the front porch, and they had everybody on the street came over and sat in the front yard and watched a movie. Because, without electricity, you've got to find ways to keep yourself entertained, and it's crazy. But, sorry my voice is so crazy. I think I may have bronchitis, and I can't go to the doctor because none are open, and I'm not going to the emergency room because just craziness. But, so that's an update. I'll tell more later.